Okay, so we're now in the final step of the advanced system, advanced list and profit building steps. I call this the ultimate coopetition. Okay, and in other words, this is really joint venture marketing on steroids. Okay, well, the goal here is not just to build your list, but also build your profits at a phenomenal pace. I mean, it could be 4, 5, 6, and for a few people recently that we've seen a 7-figure payoff in just a short period of time. And again, depending on the level of marketing expertise you have, your list, your partners, it can really pay off well for you. Okay, this step is really having your own affiliate program or joint venture program. Okay, this is not about being an affiliate for somebody else. This is now having your own affiliate force. Okay. Now, the good thing about having an affiliate or referral program is that it's virtually risk-free because it's a pay-per-sale or pay-per-performance. You only pay for results. No sale, doesn't cost you anything. No commissions paid out. A lot of sales, a lot of commissions paid out. Okay? Of course, the more commissions you pay out, technically, the more income you make. Okay? One thing you have to decide in this step is, do you want a 2-tier or 1-tier? Now, again, in theory or from a distance, it looks like 2-tier is better because there's a little bit of a viral effect there. Okay? However, from my experience, there's a challenge with that from, number one, a software standpoint, number two, from a processing or payment processing standpoint. Okay. For example, if you want to do just digital products and you want to use, let's say, ClickBank, okay, they only have a 1-tier. Okay? Right, John? They only have 1-tier, right? You didn't use ClickBank for your AdWords?
No, I used pay.com.
That's right. Okay. The second thing is this, okay? In the eyes of, I don't know if they're the biggest, but one of the biggest payment processor third party out there, PayPal, 2-tier is multi-level. So not only can they hold your money, but they can actually shut you down. Okay? Now, I've been with PayPal for almost 7 years now. When we did Birthday Blowout, I had no idea that they'll actually hold more than $50,000 for 6 months. And they did. It wasn't fun because as a merchant, okay, again, the payoff is great. But again, is that something you want? Is that the business model you want? Is that the kind of lifestyle you want? So again, you always go back to the foundation from, step one. Out of my own pocket, I had to pay out at least 20 G's on the product creation and fulfillment. Okay? And then about 20-something thousand in commissions. Because they held quite a large sum, at least 2/3 of what was made in 5 days. Okay, because in what I did then was used my merchant account and PayPal at the same time on launch day. And launch day, March 28th, we did 35,000 gross sales in one day, 24 hours. And I exceeded, I believe, by 10 or 15,000 my merchant account maximum. But I had a feeling that was going to happen, so I purposely put it at the end of the month because I know 3 days later my merchant account thing will go back to zero again, so I'll have the full amount to be able to charge, accept money. So we switched to PayPal the 29th, the next day. And lo and behold, April Fool's Day, I thought it was April Fool's. You know how you get this email from PayPal or phishing emails which says, your account was suspended or something. I thought it was a joke. And lo and behold, I saw that. Who's seen that, really bad pink sign on the top? Okay? Saw that for at least 3 days. I did everything they asked me to. Still, they held the money. Okay? So, if you are using PayPal as a payment processor, don't go two-tier. Okay? And of course, you have to notify PayPal. Now, they don't assign an account manager until you do about 10 or 15,000. Actually, 15,000 now, regularly on a monthly basis for at least, I think Blake told me my PayPal contact was 6 months. Okay? So if you're just starting out, nothing to worry about, but you'll grow to that point. Now, so that's one thing they have to decide. Well, two-tier or one-tier. Again, if you're using PayPal as a payment processor, one-tier. Do not go two-tier. Okay? Even though technically two-tier is not MLM. But in their eyes, that's MLM. Second thing, how are you going to pay your affiliates in terms of their results? Is it pay per sale? Is it pay per click? Is it pay per lead? Is it pay per action? Okay. For the most part, we're info marketers and product sellers. Pay per sale is kind of like the standard. But, you can do pay per click, pay per sale, pay per action, or pay per lead. Okay? Another thing to decide is which software or system are you going to use, or script you're going to use. Okay? Now, I've used MasterListBuilder.com for what? I own the private label now for 4 years. And that's all I've been used to. Never used ClickBank or something else. And then even before 2002, I was using another private label before I bought my private label. So I'm so used to it. So when we switched to a different script for BB2, man, it was a rude awakening. Okay? Because we had a lot of customer service issues, and the script that we used was not really set up as a shopping cart or a thing to manage your business. Okay? That's why I mentioned, even from the get-go, I would start with a system-based thing. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a private label of MasterList Tools. Okay? Remember that Remington shaver? Yakim, I think is his last name, or something. Victor Kayam, sorry. Remember that we said, I love the razor so much, I bought the company. Well, that's what I'm saying, especially after BB2. I love MasterList Tools so much, I bought the private label. Okay? Because now, I strongly believe that had we used this software for my BB2 and had added a viral integration with it, man, it would have been, we would have achieved the goal of really putting 33 people in this room. We're off by 12, but that's okay. Okay, it was part of the test. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you want to do the merchant model, meaning you sell your own product, not just as an affiliate, you want to make sure you use the right software. Okay? Because it will incur you a lot of not just money expense, but time expense and just the stress, which is not worth it in my opinion. Okay? So make sure you know that. Okay? Another thing that you to consider in an affiliate program is that how are you going to keep your people, your affiliates, kind of excited or continually promoting